All right, now that we've talked about a whole bunch of statistical properties, right? You guys already watched the video. If not, I will put a link to it up there somewhere. And now we're going to take some data. So get out your stopwatch. You can use your phone, that's fine. Get out an Excel spreadsheet because you're going to take down 30 measurements. The measurements are this mind-blowing property T, the time between two bounces of a ping pong ball that's dropped from a height of 1 meter. So clearly this is going to be a groundbreaking experiment. Actually, it'll be very, very nice that's a very nice experiment for introducing these statistical properties. After you get 30 measurements, you're going to write down the average value, you're going to write down the standard deviation, you're going to tell me, does 2/3 of your data fall within one standard deviation of the mean or not? Now, the expectation is that that should happen for about half of you. 2/3 of the data should fall within one standard deviation of the mean, and for the other half, and for roughly the other half of you, it won't. The error on the mean is the next property, and then you're going to find your estimation of the systematic error. Now, the lab manual tells you to do this by comparison to other groups, but of course we'll be doing this individually because we're online. So what I want you to do, as soon as you take down your data, put it into your Excel spreadsheet, find the average time and put it as a comment in down below this video here. You can compare your average time to whatever measurement you see down below that's farthest from yours, and that will give you some kind of an estimation of the systematic error. It's not a great one, but it's really, really hard to estimate systematic errors, so this will have to do. And then the last thing you're going to do is write down the measurement that you got in its most proper format. So this is how we write things. If we're measuring an average T, we write T bar plus or minus the uncertainty on T. So that's the correct way to measure, to write down your results. So if you're standing by the side of the road and counting the number of cars that pass by the road in an hour time interval, the correct way to answer when somebody asks you what did you measure is something like, I measured 100 plus or minus 10 cars. Okay, let's get going. So I'm going to do this fast. You can always pause the video if I'm going too fast for you to record it. All right, here's point number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 21. 21 comes after 20. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, go ahead. First thing to do, find that average, put it as a comment down below here. Make sure you don't forget to do that. Put it as a comment down below here, and then get going on your histogram and all the other statistical quantities you need to calculate. Goodbye.